What is up, fellow prospectors and metal detecting junkies? This is Jerry the Mighty Monkey signing in on this beautiful afternoon. And what we're going to be doing today is we are going to be taking you on a step-by-step tutorial on how to update your Nokta Makro Legend from 104, 105, 106 to 107. And so that's the latest update from Nokta Makro that just recently came out today on April 14th, 2022. Any future updates that will be coming out, this same process will apply to those updates as well. So this is going to be a tutorial how-to, and first thing that you're going to be needing is you're going to be needing one cable that came with your Legend. You can use the simplex cable as well, contrary to what's floating around on the internet. The Amphibio, you can also use that, and I believe it's the Cruiser as well. But this particular cable, there's an actual part number on Nokta Makro's website. Okay, so you need this cable in order to make the update to connect to your laptop or your desktop PC, and you will also need a I don't know if you can see this here. You will need a full battery charge. Because if you got a trickled battery, if you have a battery that's going to be running out on you during the update, that will be disastrous, and you can actually very well brick your Legend metal detector. You do not want that. So make sure that your battery is full status, okay? So what we're going to be doing first is we're going to go to Nokta Makro's website, right? Before we do that, we're going to go on our desktop here for our laptop or desktop. You're going to right click, you're going to create new, and you're going to create a new folder, okay? You're going to name this 107, just like that, nothing special. And take note that it's on your desktop, okay? That's the location of where you will download your update. So you're going to go to NoktaDetectors.com. Once you get there, you're going to click on metal detectors. You're going to go to coin and relic detectors. Click on Legend. You're going to scroll down. Click on software update. All right. You're going to see two links, one for Windows, one for Mac OS. Now, this tutorial is strictly just for Windows, okay? Sorry, Mac users. So click on Windows version 107, and you're going to get the Windows prompt to select where you want to download it to. You're going to select desktop. You're going to click the 107 folder that we just created, and you are going to save it. It's downloading. Once it is complete, we're now going to close the window. We are done with this. We're going to go back to our desktop and the folder, double click on that. And you're going to get this zipped folder, okay, that was downloaded. So right click on this folder. You're going to select extract all. Once you extract all, leave this path alone. Do not change this. If you change it, it will go somewhere else. Okay, click extract. Once it extracts, it is done, okay? So now we are going to go to the next step. Just to avoid confusion, you're going to delete the one that has a little zipper folder, okay? Delete the zipper folder. We no longer need that. We now have this one folder right here, okay? This version 107 bin file is what we need. Now, I have been noticing that if you update and install this setup file here and install over the previous one that you had, it may mess up the update. Not the update itself to your machine, but it just will not work. For some reason, stay with the tool, the Nokta Makro update tool that you already have. Now, if you do not already have it, you're going to run this setup tool, okay? I'm just going to install it for the sake of simplicity here. Create a desktop shortcut. You're going to leave this alone, all right? Leave it the way it is. You're going to select Next and select Install. Now that chattering in the background is my Nokta Makro Legend inside the house, which is actually fairly quiet considering that there is wireless inside. So now you're going to get this window. It's going to be a device driver installation wizard. Select Next and then Finish. All right. Now, uncheck this box because you do not want to launch it yet. Okay. Click Finish. And then close out this window. Now that you have this tool on your desktop, I'm just going to move it here. We're going to go over to our machine now and make the connection with the cable to the laptop or desktop, okay? You're going to unscrew this cap. All right, you're going to see a little groove on the end of your cable here. This groove needs to match this groove on the port, okay? So you're going to insert the cable. You're going to turn it. Make sure the thread is nice and straight. And once it's snug, you are good to go. Now, I've been seeing some forums where on Facebook that if there's a gap here, there's something wrong with the system that is incorrect, all right? This is normal to see a gap like that on both cables, okay? The important thing is that the notch matches up with the notch on the port and that you hand tighten this knurled nut into the port, all right? So then what you're going to do next is you're going to take this USB side and you're going to plug it in to the computer, all right? Now, when you plug it into the computer, you're going to see your machine power up just for a brief moment. Let me do that again, okay? Because we missed it. You plug it in, you see the light up, and it's going to quickly go away, all right? Now, the machine is not in update mode yet. In order to get the machine into update mode with the machine off, you're going to hold up this plus button, the arrow up, and you're going to hold it up for a few seconds, and then the machine will go into update mode. All right? Pretty simple so far. No magic. Pretty straightforward. Okay? Now that it's in update mode, we're going to go into our tool. We're going to launch the tool. And you're going to click on the three little buttons here. Okay, there's three little dots. Click on that, and you are going to select the drop-down menu here, and you're going to go to your desktop, and that is where we put our folder from the very beginning, 107. Do you recall that? So double-click 107, then double-click the Legend Update version 107 folder, double-click it. Now double-click the Legend bin file, all right? Now, you'll see a little red line go across real quick, and that's it. Now, once you double-click that file, you'll see a little red line traverse across the tool window. That's real brief. The important thing is that this turn black, okay? If it's grayed out, then there's an issue somewhere with your firewall or your antivirus, which we'll address in a little bit. All right, now you're going to click Update, and once we click Update, we're going to go over to our machine, all right, to our metal detector, and you're going to see a countdown or a count from 0 all the way up to whenever it finishes, which is probably either 99 or 100. All right. Do not interrupt this process. Make sure that your battery laptop is on power and not on battery so that it does not accidentally shut down on you. Now it's loading. That's what the LD stands for. Now on the machine, your computer will say update completed. All right. Now you'll see the update go up here. We see the time. How do we know what version we're on? We don't. So we're going to power it down. I'm going to power it back up. So in the right-hand corner, you will see what version we went to, okay? So I'm going to power it back up, and you'll see version 107 right here in the top right. Loading, we're good to go. You can now disconnect your USB cable at this point. Disconnect it. Click on update completed, and we are done. Now, for those of you that have possibly some antivirus in addition to the Windows Defender that's built into the operating system, some of you guys like to add 2 antivirus programs, which is not a bad idea, but it's not recommended because you're basically double natting yourself or creating 2 firewalls, which can cause issues with communication devices, which in this case is the Legend. Okay, and so that's what's coming across the internet for individuals that are having issues updating the antivirus. So if you have an antivirus, you're going to simply just right click, okay? You're going to right click on your icon, and usually you will see either shut down antivirus. It may give you an option to shut down until you restart. In either case, go ahead and shut it down, okay? It's not going to harm your computer. If you have just Windows Defender, just double click that little shield, and you may have the app and browser control on. Now, in my case, it's off because this had a tendency to block communication with the Legend, with my laptop. So in this case, you're going to click on app and browser control, and what you're going to be doing, let me turn this on here. I turn mine on just so that you guys can see how to turn yours off. You're going to click on app and browser control, and then you're going to click on reputation-based protection settings under reputation-based protection. Okay, click on that, and you're going to get this option here, check apps and files. You're going to turn that off. All right, and you may even, while you're at it, turn off Smart Screen for Microsoft Edge, just in case, and then perhaps even the third one, or potentially unwanted app blocking. Turn that off as well. Once those 3 are off, go ahead and click the back button, and this will then be turned off. And if you had any issues, restart your computer and then retry the update again. Well, there it is, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Hope it was easy and short and sweet and to the point. And thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. If you guys need any gear, click on my affiliate links below. Go and visit CalicoDetectors.com, where they have just about anything and everything for your metal detecting needs. And that's it. You guys have a wonderful day. This is Jerry the Mining Monkey signing out. Go bananas in the field, guys. Later.